Hello and welcome. My name is Melissa, and I am being assisted on screen today by Professor Doodle. Let's begin with a question. If you had to guess, what are the most common reasons for emergency borrowing? Car repair, illness, school expense? Would you believe that every single one of the millions of payday loan users all across America, and the world for that matter, every person borrows for exactly the same reason? It's true. It's true because the real reason behind this borrowing is the same for everyone. They were not ready for the expense. Can a high-cost loan, one that strips us of our ability to get ready, be of real help to us? Absolutely not. Truth be told, payday loans are nothing more than really expensive Band-Aids. You have visited our site today and are watching this presentation because you are interested in borrowing without cost. And we are going to show you how to accomplish this. But a free loan is merely icing on the cake. The real value of our club isn't the icing, it's the cake. It's doing the part that makes it possible to borrow for free. We want to help you do something that you may believe you will not be able to accomplish, or perhaps believe at least you are unable to do right now. But allow us to demonstrate differently. Professor, tell us, what is the average amount of the typical payday loan made in America? And what is the average amount of total repayment? So the average borrower receives about $400 and repays almost $800. And what is the typical loan term, Professor? That's ugly. But there is good news concerning the study's results. If we look at the facts another way, they tell a different story. When properly motivated, the average payday loan consumer was capable of putting aside about $800 over 7 pay periods. We know this because they paid back their loans. We are all more capable of saving than we think. And we can start today. If you allow us, we are going to help you build an emergency fund, a financial reserve that you can draw from without cost whenever unexpected expenses occur. And just by becoming prepared for future emergencies, today's loan can become completely free. And it gets better. Our plan is to build this fund with money you were going to spend unnecessarily. Remember the study? By reclaiming for you the lost money and average consumer wastes in needless borrowing fees, we can change everything. Remove the lenders and we are able to make loans cost less, even nothing at all. And it works like this. Borrow what you need today from fellow club members. At one time, they were borrowers just like you, but they now have reserves. Repay this loan as quickly as your budget allows. Club dues of just $15 per week will only be charged during this repayment period. After repayment, continue small but regular transfers to build an emergency fund for your use. When you are actively growing a fund that has a balance of more than $90, you will earn a $5 rebate automatically each week. And here's the magic. The rebates you earn offset borrowing costs at a 3-to-1 ratio, making it possible to borrow completely free by doing the very thing that will make future borrowing unnecessary, building an emergency fund. So our loans become free because our borrowers become fund builders, and collectively, these builders become lenders, helping themselves and others. There are some restrictions concerning the conversion of rebates to account credit, and you will want to review them when signing your membership agreement. But in a nutshell, a loan becomes free simply by building 3 times longer than borrowing. Borrowing for free. It's a piece of cake.